New tattoo. Don't know where to start? That's where we're going to get you. I'm Andy Spade, and this. For those of you that don't know, I am a professional tattoo artist for the last 22 years. I am also a professional photographer. I do many styles of art, paintings, drawings, special effects makeup, all sorts of stuff. So this is a little something that can help you guys make contact and have a little bit of an understanding of finding a new artist to work with for your next amazing piece. So the first place you start is finding an artist, whether it be through word of mouth, friend, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it may be. Find an artist that you like their work. That is number one. Look for people's work that you like. And it's similar to the idea that you want to get. Too often, people come to an artist like myself with work that, well, we don't do. I don't do. For example, tribal. I did a lot of it in the 90s. I won't do it anymore. Nowadays, we're covering up more tribal than was done back then. Another example, watercolor. Watercolor is meant for paper. It is watered down pigment transferred to paper to have a transparent effect. That's how you get the layering in the colors. Watered down pigment on skin, it doesn't look good and longevity is compromised. With that said, that doesn't mean that all watercolor styles can't be done. There are artists out there who take pride and have studied and do it very well. All right, past the watercolor thing, we don't talk about that much around here. Let's see. Face tattoos, hand tattoos, finger tattoos, all are reserved for people who are, in whatever industry they are in, are secure in their jobs for life. The only people that should really, in my opinion, get hand, neck, face tattoos are people that are completely dedicated to the tattoo lifestyle, whether they be an artist, a piercer, a body modification expert, or are secure in their lives to where they're never going to have to worry about it again. If you're one of those people that just don't care, there's plenty of artists out there that'll do it. I won't. I do care. I do care, and I've seen too many people in the past get things that have stopped them from advancing in whatever career they're in because of an ill-placed tattoo by an artist who doesn't care. Okay, so where do we go from there? So, you found an artist. You found an artist that will do what you want, you like their style, and you say, hey, I want to get this done. Typically, an artist is going to say, okay, what do you want and where do you want it? Give them an idea. Now, it's best to let the artist have somewhat of an interpretation on what you want, because a lot of us have a lot more experience in what goes on well in the skin and what doesn't. Lettering should not be small. So you see all these people with these little tiny words all over them. You'll see it all over the internet. But what you won't see is people that have it that can show it to you and it still looks good. Tattoos stretch under skin over time a little bit, and a nice, clean, crisp, tiny line will not be a nice, clean, crisp, tiny line in 5 years. It will have a little bit of a smudge effect. And with that, any writing will close down and look horrible. So why would I take somebody's money to put something on them that I know for a fact will not look good in time? I'm sorry, I won't do it. Again, there are people out there that will. Those people shouldn't. Those people just want your money, and money is good, yes, but that's not the only way to make money, is to destroy a piece on somebody forever. It's just not the way it works. It shouldn't work. Unfortunately, it does. There's a lot of people out there that will tattoo crap on you because they need to pay a bill. Not everybody's the same in that aspect. Now, also, don't go to an artist that say, example, an artist does amazing black and gray portraiture. You're not going to go to that artist and say, hey, I want a tiny little flower in full color. Now, in a perfect world where artists are well-rounded in every facet of tattooing, which is like almost never, you would think that would be okay. For someone who specializes in black and gray, for instance, a lot of those people don't do color at all. And then you have color people that don't do black and gray work. Yes, you do have people that do both. I do both. But it helps to find an artist that fits the style of piece that you're looking to get. Just because somebody is super amazing in one style doesn't mean they're going to be super amazing in every style. Doesn't mean that they even want to tattoo that style. And yes, that does matter. Just because you have money and want to throw it at somebody doesn't mean that they have to accept it. Doesn't mean that they have to accept the tattoo that you want for themselves to do. There are plenty of artists out there. Be happy with someone that is happy with doing the piece that you want. Now here we go. This is something a little different, and this is going to blow your minds a little bit, but there are way too many people that believe that tattoos aren't expensive. And not to say all are, but when you want something on your body that's going to last a lifetime, yet only want to pay $50 to $100 for it, please tell me in what other part of your life you can get something that holds that much longevity for that little of a price. For example, how much did your car cost? $15,000, $20,000, $25,000? Are you going to have that car 10 years later? No, you're not. Your phone, your iPhone, you pay $1,000 for that. In 2 years, the next one comes out, you buy that. So with a tattoo, remember, you're investing in yourself. You're investing in a lifetime of happiness for that one piece. And you're going to be talking to an artist who most likely also invested their lifetime in the skill that it took to make that piece. So if an artist gives you a price, stick to it. Be happy with it. Because to sit there and say, oh, I think that's too much, you're saying you're not worth it. That's not what we're saying. We're saying we know what our work is worth. You're saying to yourself, you're not worth it. I don't think that's right. Do you? I hope this video helped you as much as I hoped it would. Getting a new tattoo or finding a new artist is always a daunting task for a lot of people. And it just helps to have some kind of knowledge of what you want when you go through the process. So, like I said, I hope I helped. I'm going to be doing a whole lot more videos on different stages of the process, including tattoo progress of pieces that I'm working on. And there's going to be some other stuff in the works. So I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you looking. Leave any questions or comments below, and I'll answer if you have any questions in the next video. For contact inquiries and tattoo consultations, appointments, stuff of that nature, you can always check out andyspade.com. I also have links in there to merchandise, designs that I do on shirts, mugs, what have you, different apparel. Check it out. All the links to all of my media are on there as well, including my live Twitch stream every night. If you like what you see in this video and want to see more, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that little notification bell so you know when we drop another video. Thank you for your time.